Hello, and welcome to this video presentation in which we will introduce different ways of SQL search methods for finding SQL objects in the SQL Server databases. To find objects in a database, several methods can be used, and these methods include querying system objects. Let's start with the Routine System Information Schema view. Using this view, you can search all procedures and functions in a database. To find all procedures in a database, execute the following code. The query returns the owner, name, and definition of stored procedures in the current database. The same SQL search can be performed for functions too. To do this, instead of procedure in the where clause, type function and execute again. This time, the query returns functions in the current database. The Information Schema Routines view can be also used to find a specific parameter in all stored procedures. To do this, execute the following code. The query returns stored procedures with the start product ID parameter in the current database. Another way to find a specific parameter under all procedures or functions is to use the System SIS Comments view. Execute this code to find a specific parameter in all stored procedures. Note that this view returns only the name of the stored procedures that contains the parameter. Similar SQL search code can be executed to find the specific parameter for functions. Besides finding information in stored procedure and functions, this view contains entries for each view: rule, default, trigger, check constraint, default constraint. The downside of this view is that the fact that it will be removed in a future version of Microsoft SQL Server. Therefore, instead of using the SIS Comments view, another view called SQL Modules can be used for SQL search to achieve the same results. Moving on, let's have a look at another view called the SQL Modules. When executed, this SQL search code will return the same result as in the previous one. One more useful view that can be used for searching SQL objects is the SIS Objects view. Executing this code will find all user-defined procedures in a database. For inexperienced developers, and for those which prefer quick and fast results, let's take a look at a third-party solution. ApexSQL Search is a free SQL Search add-in that can be integrated into SQL Server Management Studio and Visual Studio. With this tool, SQL objects in a database can be searched without typing and executing any code. To find a specific object in a SQL Server database from Management Studio or Visual Studio's main menu, find ApexSQL menu. Click ApexSQL Search, and from the list, choose the Object Search command. The Object Search pane will be opened. Here, in the Search Text box, type the text that wants to be searched. In the Server and Database drop-down boxes, choose SQL Server and Databases that you want to search in. Also, specify whether to search in Object Body, Name, System Objects, and so on. Additionally, under the Objects drop-down box, choose which objects type will be searched. When everything is set, click the Find button. The result will be shown in the Object Search grid. To find a specified SQL Search object in an Object Explorer pane, right-click on the object in the Result grid, and from the Context menu, choose the Navigate to Object Explorer node command. Thanks for watching. For more information, please visit apexsql.com.